Coming up this Sunday on The Standpoint.
When we started the actual contact tracing, I picked a case, I don't want to mention the place.
Right.
He was moving around without nose mask. And that particular community where we did a 2-kilometer picking of sample, we picked, and I think 4 became positive. And they keep spreading it in the community.
And there were reports that some people were so resisting when you go to take their samples.
Yeah, they were.
Is it a matter of were they afraid or they didn't believe that?
Some are afraid. Others will ask you for your ID before they will do the testing. Others will tell you, go and come the next morning, I'm going to think about it. So it was something else.
Is it that people still don't believe that there's a virus in this day and age?
I quite remember I called a positive case to tell her status, and she was in the market selling. She was selling, and she was bold enough to tell me, "Me pawa, and no bet to me afraid me." And some of them, when you even call to tell them their results, as soon as you tell them you are positive, they'll put the phone off. You won't hear from them again. And we are also losing some of the cases, if I may say. Some of the positive cases, yeah. Because I have more than 10 positive cases, cannot be reached. You won't get them. Some don't put on the nose mask, and they are spreading it.
Sometimes when the president is speaking, I've listened to him once or twice, and I pitied him, you know. You could see he wishes he could do something like for it to stop. But and when he got to a time, he was like, I'm pleading with you guys, you know.
Yeah.
I think they need to continue to do that. We had some patient who were discharged, and a military car actually sent him home. The next morning when I came, he was around. I said, hey, what are you doing? I said, Charlie, they nearly lynched me in my house.
Wow.
Yes. Somebody too called, deep in the night, that he's hearing some guys' voices around his communities, like they are planning to come and do him something. Quickly, we called National Security. When they got there, they saw guys actually with sticks. So they were told that he's a COVID patient who has run away to come and infect them. And we have to take him back to the treatment center. So it's been up and down. Sometimes I don't blame the community too. Everybody's like afraid. Probably the education hasn't gone that well. That's why I was happy when one of the patients, Mr. Dra, volunteered to speak on air. And I saw that man when he was moved to the treatment. He was the first person to be moved there. And it was a miracle to see him well. One thing I noticed about him was he was always praying. He was very afraid to die, and he's very thankful to God that he's still alive, and at least most of them are alive.